What's up there, guys? What are you doing? Yes, I just smashed my foot on this chair. It's me, Zen. Where's you? What's groovy? What's good? What's happening? I think we'll talk about. I want to get into talking about music again because that was fun the other day. Maybe we'll do that a little later. But for now, we'll get into types of magic, transmuting or morphing of energies. I think that's a very important word that people should include in their vernacular, their everyday vocabulary, is the word morph. Morphing is an exceptional word in a very good way. It, in one sense, means changing or improving, perhaps, altering, evolving, but it's but it at the same time isn't. It isn't improving anything. It isn't. It's just altering. Matthew Maxwell, what is going on? Am I looking king? Am I looking like King Salmon today? I'm wearing purple. It's not salmon. I think I was wearing salmon. Yes, wearing salmon yesterday. What's up, Jordan? What are you doing? So morphing. Yeah, it's been a little bit. How you been? Which one is this? Which Jordan is this? I don't know if you changed your name. Are you the dude Jordan I know, or the chick Jordan that I knew from a couple years ago? I don't know if you changed your name. Some people change names on here. I'm a dude. Alright, dude. Alright, duty wax. Duty wax is one of my favorite words, too. You know what duty wax is? You work in a house, and you have to remove a toilet, and before you put a toilet down, you put a wax ring down, and that's what keeps, so there's no leakage into the rest of the room. So when you get rid of the toilet, there's a ring of wax that you call duty wax. Let's get into morphing and transmutation. Wicked massage therapy. That's awesome. Hands-on business. I suppose that's what I probably would have done. I've had friends that taught me quite a bit about massage. I think that the dilemma with it is, I have a massage table and I do work on people, but to do it as a it's just like cooking for me. I don't want to do it every day all the time. And now some people I don't want to put my I don't want to put my hands on you. You keep your thing over there. And then the dilemma is the business will turn into like other business. It's a fine line. It's a fine line there. So okay. So transmutation and morphing. The word morphing, I think people need to use a little more in their everyday life. It's not quite what you'd call evolving. It's just changing, just altering. It's like a chameleon. It's like how to be a chameleon amongst things. It's like how do you dress? You dress differently. You can speak differently. Your interactions with reality are going to be. That's I think people need to focus on is how to be chameleon-esque, to morph your being, and a lot of people, the difficulty is they're one-dimensional. They only know so much and they don't want to learn. So if you're always a student of the universe and you're always learning, you have more capacity to alter or change the way you are or whatever's happening around you. You can adjust preferences. You can adjust situations. So I would say most people should Uh-oh, I got a pimple right there. Can't have that. I have to get rid of that. Uh-oh. It's gonna bother me the whole time. It'll pop a pimple right now. So, people, if you interact with life in a way that you're always having fun and learning, then you can be different in the future. Like when somebody says, "What do you do?" What exactly do you do? I don't know. I change things. I alter things. I alter people's consciousness. I alter my own being. Morph it. Most people think there's some. Let me give you an idea of the simplest way to explain things to people here. People that believe in the theory of evolution simultaneously believe in entropy. Does everybody understand these two words? They don't fit together. Entropy means dissolution into nothingness, into chaos, into falls apart. That's entropy. Evolution means prospering forward to a bigger, more organized pattern. They can't work together, but everyone that believes in their science gods of evolution always believes in entropy. They don't fit. They can't fit. So you need another word. Neg-entropy. It's the opposite of entropy. Entropy works with evolution, but neg-entropy works with evolution, excuse me. And it also works, and if you just want to stay away from those two words, you just say morphing. It's altering. Every situation requires a different set of comprehensions, understandings, to be able to plug into different dialectics, different languages. Like if I speak American, I speak very good American. Some people might say it's English-esque. I don't speak other languages. I mean, a few kind of play around with, but if you know more languages, you have more capacity to interact, right? If you know how to play a certain instrument, if you play one instrument, okay, that's what you can do. But what if you play 10? What if you? It's how do you interact with the totality of the universe, with the humans, with the objects, with animals, with things, and you get better at it as long as you're willing to be a student of the universe. I mean, you're teaching yourself, because it comes out of you, the universe, so you're projecting out here, and then it recycles, and it's a centrifugal force, centrifugal energy. So it's centripetal, centrifugal. One is spitting out, and one is coming back in. So that you spit out this thing, and then you learn from it. It's like a computer can only learn so much. It can't really learn outside of the boundaries of what a binary computer system will learn. A trinary computer system, or the types of artificial intelligence they're trying to create, is how you should learn. It allows for creativity, which in an on-off system there is no creativity. In a two-dimensional binary system the computers run on, there's not a possibility for what we talked about the other day. Humor. They can mimic what's funny, but they don't know what it is. You know, people that don't find things funny, they're too analytical, they're thinking too much, gets in the way of it. A computer can't, it's like if you know somebody that tells a joke, and then you try telling it. You're not gonna be able to do it as well. It's laughter or something. It's just an aha moment is ha ha, aha, ha ha. So start using the word morph in your vocabulary, to adjust, to alter, to hem, to massage, to form a piece of clay. You can form it in anything. You can morph it into anything. So be like your mind should be like malleable like that. Your interaction with things should be like that. Duty wax. What's up? What up, Divine? Speaking of duty wax, let me go urinate into maybe my own face. I don't know. I might drink my piss right now, or at least I need some ice and I got a piss. So, what's up, Afro Man? Yeah, the only dilemma I have with using aged urine in my hair, it makes it kind of what's it called? Like, it becomes kind of like hay for a little while. Like it's kind of this certain texture. It's good to do a rinse once in a while, because you know, it's obviously you want all the good oils in your hair from your person. But after a while, if you're living in a cityscape, it's collecting all of the other aromas and scents and things on that you kind of got to wash off. And that's it. So I use the urine once in a while in the hair. Most of the time I'm kind of just like, that's what it fucking looks like. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss into the duty wax. Well, hello there again. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about earlier, and it was all right. I think I need a new bandana. This one's still getting a little loosey goosey on my head. All right, that's up. Okay, so craziness of people. The levels of crazy, insanity, is tied to ignorances or stupidity. Stupid, crazy. Yeah. Stupid, crazy things. And there's levels to how people use their emotions. Emotions are not your feelings. Your feelings are if you pet a dog, there's a feeling. This is what it feels like. Give somebody a hug, you know that feeling. The emotion is what radiates in you and as a memory afterwards. That's the emotion. People use their emotions to make rash, like unintelligible not intellectual, in absolutely bizarre things that they say. Here's why I'm saying this. I don't know if you've paid attention to the people that are apparently in any government. I don't know how they're governing any mind, because they're not. They can't even govern their own mind. How the hell do they think they're going to govern everybody else's? Because they're clueless. They're completely ignoramuses. I was listening to this woman that made the most profound. Was she on pills? Does her brain not work? Is it a CGI? I couldn't really tell, but apparently she was somebody pretty important. And she was talking about how climate change is going to affect women and trans people, because there'll be more violence because of climate change. That was the summary of what she was saying. And me saying that, it sounds completely, what did you just say? And I'm saying what I just said to you was her words in the most logical way that I could even describe what she said. But her logic was so, I'm like, people are listening to that? And then someone's going to repeat that. Someone thinks that climate change is going to cause violence and anger to trans and women. What was the statement? How can someone say that with a straight face? And they were paid to say that, and people were listening, and somebody's going, yep, that's what's happening. It's hot outside, so gotta go and hate on people that like things that I don't like. Where are we sometimes? How do you adjusting and morphing to that kind of reality that I'm at the point in my life where everyone is an utter clown. I mean, what are you talking about? Anyone's trying to fix and improve this world, as I've been so steadfastly trying to assist humanity, it seems almost pointless, because it's like, I feel like it's a goof troop of comedic, like, when you're out of here, you're just going to go, well, that was a fun circus, wasn't it? Goofy? Clowns are supposed to be funny and clownish. They're not supposed to be stupid. But that's like the easiest way to get out of the state of being frustrated at the contemptuousness of people's ignorance and their statements that they make about anything, and how absolutely they're unreasonable, irrational, mindless, like, I don't even, how, oh, hi guy, what's up buddy? So there's a little gecko guy. Is you can't expect people to be intelligent anymore. You can't expect people to want to learn. You can't expect people to, like, you just have to go, you're a clown. Like, you're a bad version of a clown. But at least you're a clown, so I could just go, whatever. If I don't do that, I would be so distraught with every conversation that I have to have with people. Like, how dumb can you be? I'm not asking you to explain electricity to me. I'm not asking you to do some complex mathematical equations. Just a logical sequence of this is how things work. And people can't even get it. I think people just say random shit because they don't. I think their brain has been fried. Totally. Just like, do you smoke weed? No, I don't smoke weed. You should probably start to then, I guess. Like people that are like, what kind of drugs are you on? Oh, you don't do drugs? You should probably be on drugs then. And if they tell me what drugs they're on, I'll probably stop doing that. Like whatever most people are doing, don't do that anymore. Just stop doing what you're doing, because you're not helping. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. You want to see the coolest thing? Check him out. I'll show you. Look at him. He hanging out. He about to jump in the pool, dog. Look at him. He's on top of the. Look at that. He's just chilling. He got the outlook right there. He got the little station. That's so hilarious. He's there's another one. What's up, Go? What's up, gecko guy? Yeah, that's my lesson for today for people. You can't think anymore that anyone's sane, reasonable, rational, or intelligent. I don't think that really exists. And you also get to see me in many different facets and faces of insanity. Today I'm kind of just chilling because what else is there to do? When I'm gonna go and you know people that just do busy work. They just do something because they feel like if they're not doing something, that they're not making progress. Progress to what? What are you progressing to? What are you gonna find? I mean, if there's a goal, if there's an attainment to be had, sure, let's go get it done. Let's go get the thing, whatever it is. But most of the time, people would just be like, you ever worked in these businesses? These businesses that the boss will be like, well, you can't just be standing there. Go clean something. Go do something. Nothing needs to be done. Yeah, we'll just do something anyways. Do what? What needs to be done? I mean, it's a never-ending laundry list of things that you need to do. How about no? What's up, Sonny? Yeah, you're just here. That's what it is. What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm all about creative endeavors and having a goal and a task and making a meal. And if I cook, I know that I'm gonna cook, and because I know the end result's gonna be an enjoyable something. I'm down for that. I like building things. I like all sorts of shit. But most of what's going on in the world is a bunch of people just spinning their wheels to accomplish next to nothing. In fact, most of what people are doing as busy work is probably setting humanity back, like pushing us backwards. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, come on, how many times have you ever been at a job or doing something and you're just going like, what is this? What purpose is this serving, really? And if you really thought about it, you'd be like, there isn't really much of a good reason to do this. Yeah. Like Jordan Peterson, he never looks like he's happy. He's too philosophical. I like doing this and getting into some deep mental psychology, philosophical conundrums. I mean, it's fun. It's good to play with. But like, that dude should go back to like doing cocaine and screwing hookers. Honestly, he looks miserable not doing it. Remember he was talking about his diet that he's on. His diet is just steak, and he eats meat and something. And he's like, nope, that's all. It's a boring diet. I don't like it, but it's making me healthier. I was like, I think you missed something here. He's such a mind person, and I'm like, but you're not. He doesn't seem healthy mentally, you know, and he's not looking physically healthy. Like, maybe he got rid of a couple of his ailments because he got something out of the diet, but like, all you do is eat meat and something. He's like, that's what I eat 3 times a day. That's what I do. I'm like, that seems neurotic, honestly. I mean, enjoy your life. Go have some fun. Jump in the fucking pool. Let's wild the fuck out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ready? Just get excited about life. Come on. What are you doing? You can't just sit there and go, let's contemplate this, and we've got a pros and cons list of. Now, if we notice this, and blah 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 blah. I mean, I like doing it. You guys sometimes like when I do it, but I'm not gonna do that most of the time because, like, if I just sat here and did this monotone, kind of doldrum, let's evaluate these characteristics of things. What? Fucking bore? Fucking slap that fucking horse on the ass and take a ride. Let's go. Yeah. Sonny, you have a decent paying job. Yeah, I could see. I've been there. Like, granted, I don't know what I would trade in for the kind of. There's, like, I have to think about, like, what am I doing with this? It's hand to mouth. I really, like, I'm like, okay, should I eat today or not? Should I drink today or not? Should I have a meal tomorrow? Should I, like, it's like that. I mean, but what would I trade in to have a more financially stable lifestyle? I don't know. I'd probably give 10 hours of my life to make. But see, that's the thing is, I used to make, $30 an hour, basically untaxed, so $50 an hour to do something I like doing, right? I used to build houses, make like $50, $60 an hour. Where am I going to go to make $600 for 10 hours of work? It's not really, that's not, where are you going to do that? Who's going to employ me for 10 hours? I don't want to work 40. I can't do that. I'll have it in me. And I wouldn't give up the extra if I give you 40 hours, how much would you have to pay me? 40 of my hours a week? I mean, shit, I've probably done 40-hour weeks here for you guys, but it's enjoyable. And I don't make that much doing it. Should make a lot more, but I don't know. Like, I mean, my rate of pay, what I should be paid, probably about $500 an hour. That's what I'm worth. I don't question that at all. I would settle for $100 an hour for my consulting, minimal consulting, $100 an hour. And I'm sitting here going, do I have a $1.50 in my bag so I can catch the bus? Yeah, but the thing is on the other side is if I did have way too much money, then I would probably end up eating more than I should, knowing damn well I shouldn't. I'm gonna go out and eat 3 meals a day, like a fat pig motherfucker, And I'm gonna go to the fancy bars, and I'm gonna probably I'll probably stick my face into a lot of fine china that I shouldn't. I'd make more mess of myself. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, you guys, you see him? I don't care. There he is. Look at this little guy. Are you waiting to jump? Or are you just breathing? What are you doing? Just come over here and hang out. Come on the table, dude. You can hang out with me. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Hey, you're not big enough to eat. I don't eat lizard. Yeah. What did you say right now? Yeah, emotional ties. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, just back to that little bit on. Oh yeah. He's an emotional, empathetic, good. He's a good dude, and he's Canadian. He's sorry about everything. It's built into him. Highly intelligent man, but go have some fun, man. You've helped out enough people. You've won all the arguments. You're smarter than everyone. I get that part. Like, just now go out and fuck off, dude. Like, you have enough money. He got bankroll. just go do you. Go to South America where nobody knows who the hell he is, and go down fucking cocaine highway. Yeah, just fucking blow it out, dude. Like, there it is. Go have some fun. What's up, Russell? What are you doing? What was that going on about there? Let's do a speaking event. Terrence McKenna is proof that's an even energy exchange. Yeah. What's up? What kind of speaking event you want to do? Like in public? You want me and you? Like just go out and like on a stage? So people come and listen to us talk, shoot the shit. I'm gonna need a few grams of mushrooms, plenty of alcohol, a couple local prostitutes, really clean cocaine, and I'm kidding. I would just alcohol. That's all I need. Okay, where do you want to do it? You want to just do it on here? Like see, I've asked plenty of people to do this, but I can't host because this is what I'm using as my phone, and it's an Android, and I can't unless I have a PC. I can't do the split screen thingy that I'd have to use like a backup. I'd have to install a program, which this doesn't let me do it on here. I'd have to have a PC to do it. So if somebody else hosts, I don't care. Yeah. Creating a reality. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Hey, Divine. Yes, I also need a comfortable chair and cigars. Yeah. I'm not drinking whiskey unless we're doing a late night evening event and it's on pay-per-view kind of shit. Haha, what's up, guy? Look at you. Hi. Hold on, he's right here. What's up, Mano? You want to come hang out? I told you. He's right there. Yeah, it's cool, dude. I would show you, but if I touch my phone, it's close enough to him where he might think I might try to grab him or something. How do you catch geckos or anals? Do I just put my hand up there? You think he'll just jump on my hand? I don't know. Oh yeah, but back to the cigars are important. They don't have to be expensive. Connecticut wrapper. I don't want the dark shit. Connecticut wrapper and low ABV beer and cheap vodka, but not in a plastic bottle. And you pick the mixer. Black Sun, yeah. Some mushies, dude. Yeah, I did some mushies the other day. Yeah, I don't like to. Oh, is he right behind me now? Is that him right there? No, he ran the other way. And I don't like. I'm all for what Terrence said about macro dosing, like heroic doses. But not really. I mean, I'm all I think maybe some people should try it, but I'm microdose all the way. Microdose, just a little taste, a little tasty poop. How can you contact me? You're contacting me right here. Here I am. Oh, look in the description box. It should have my Gmail in there. Does it not? Look in the description. Doesn't say Theoluminous, TheoluMinous. I'll say it slow for you. Theo, THEO. Why did I just made my voice slower? I didn't say it any slower, did I? THEOLUMINOUS. Luminous. Yeah. Yeah, Jimin, you're also like 8'7" and 290 kilograms. You're also a giant. You're a specimen of a human. I don't even, that doesn't even make sense to me. That is illogical. Like legit. I'm good with a gram. Just I'm happy with that. Anything more than that, it just starts to get a little fucking twisty in my brain, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, you are. I think you were built just to consume drugs and go to raves. That's about what you do, huh? They built Jimin in a laboratory. The Das laboratory. I was on my bicycle and I was taking all of the acid tabs and the mushrooms, and I started to float away. Well, that's funny. Yeah, hey Sonny, have you ever seen this fucking guy? Jim, have you seen this fucking guy for real? Hey Sonny, you on that? Hey Jimin, what is your Instagram handle? Just Jimin, right? Is it Jimin Awake? Same thing on here. Yes, Sonny, go to his Instagram. Look at the size of this fucking specimen. Yeah, Jimin, oh yeah. Look at the size of this fucking dude. And he already said, I have you on camera saying this, and I would take your side too. He said, who the fuck were you gonna throw around like a rag doll? Arnold and somebody else. Who else were you gonna beat up? The fucking, oh, he said he could murderate The Rock. He said he'd easily twist his skull off of him and shit down his fucking neck. The Rock, that's right. That's right. Tiny little puny rock boy. I turned the rock. I think he said, I turned this rock into pebbles. I turn you into gravel. I do not like you. He's cute and harmless. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Cute, I'll give you that. You're a cute guy, but it's hard to be your size and also be cute. You've accomplished something there. Yeah, son, you see that fucking piece of shit right there? You should see some. I don't know what pictures you see. He's got one. He's like standing in the middle of a rave, and he's head and shoulders above everybody else, just like, oh, I'm a fucking like a Norse god. Yeah, head chief. Yeah. Oh, you seen him with the headpiece on? Yeah, I got to rock one of those down here years back for Mardi Gras. I rocked the headpiece out for that. That's crazy. It's a whole lot to wear. Big Chief. Chief smoker. Yeah, me and Jim, and if I can, I don't remember what video it was, but I'll try to find it. But you didn't get to see him do it, but I'm sure he did. It's like a show that I did, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do aged urine, oregano, turpentine, and I was just like, I'm putting it on a glass. Do not do this at home. Do not attempt this. It's not gonna work for you. You probably will not be able to handle this. And Jim is like, what are you doing? I was like, well, let's try this. And he's like, he starts chugging aged urine, just doing shots of oregano. What it was, it shots of turpentine and something else. Is like, no, dude, I did like a shot of all of it over like the course of like a half an hour, because it was like my ears started to like burn, my face was bright red, and I could feel it coursing through my body. It was really awesome. And he's like, I'll take it all. Didn't you say like didn't you say like afterwards you vomited and felt like you were after you vomit you're like, I felt like $1 million. I know I'm just making up part of the story. I don't know what you really said, but oh, we are DEF CON last weekend. These are guys that take drugs like candy. Oh yeah, people that will just like hand you like, oh here, what do you got? Okay, I'll eat that. Like I don't get that. Like I don't know what it is. Like fucking pop a pill off the ground. Oh no. I need to know what's going on there. There's only a couple things that I think I could consume, like it was candy. Like I think MDMA I could handle pretty well. I can probably handle MDMA and nitrous pretty well, but I can't not so much. No acid and no even mushrooms too much. I can't really fuck with. Even weed, I don't fuck with weed like that. I mean, Jimin, like you've been to mad concerts recently, huh? I've seen some of your posts. You like, what do you go to like a rave every weekend? You just fucking work all week and then like get off on Friday and just start chowing down pills and rave it out. Yeah, you got to sometimes, man, because you're gonna deplete so much of your what is it, serotonin. What's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. What you doing? Enjoying the vibes?
Yeah, just chatting with some people. About to jump in the pool in a second here. Yes.
What's going on with you?
Just relaxing, dude.
Relax.
Just relaxing that hangover off, and I think this evening maybe it might be party time. It's Friday. Might go out and see what's happening.
A lot going on today.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, let me get back to y'all. Give me like 15 minutes or so. I'm about to jump in the pool, chat with my friend here, and I will see all of you on the other side. So, and Jimin will come back in like 15. Yeah. Peace out, everybody. Good to see you. And remember, enjoy your journey. It's yours. And fill up your cup with all good things. And when it's overflowing, help your friends out. So if that's me, that's great. If not, make sure you share. And be weird. Enjoy your experience. I'm ass out. Bye.